What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Got another show for you today, and today we're going to be talking about the iPhone 8. Not the iPhone 7S, like what the trend has been with the naming of the iPhone, because basically, if you've been keeping up with it, we're going into the 10th year of iPhone, which is pretty huge for them. I mean, 10 years of a fantastic product. I mean, you can't deny the fact that it's sold so many phones, it's insane. So in 2007, they started out with the iPhone. And then they moved to 3G, 3GS, then the 4, 4S, 5, 5S, 6, 6 Plus, 6S, 6S Plus, 7, and 7 Plus. So the trend should say that it's going to go to the 7S and 7S Plus. But, I mean, there are so many freaking changes that they've been telling me on the new iPhone 8. I'm definitely calling it the 8 because of the amount of changes. They cannot call it the 7S on the 10th year and with all these changes. It's not an S phone. Every S phone that's ever come out for the iPhone has been minimal in changes. This is going to be completely different phone according to everything that they've told me. So, 10 years. When's it going to come out? Again, 2017 in September. They release it every September. Definitely. Okay, now, biometrics. iPhone definitely has one of the best technologies for fingerprint reading on the button. Now they're saying that they're going to be moving up. We're going to be looking at eye scanning, which could be retina or iris or both, face recognition. I mean, they're talking about some crazy things just in the biometrics area. And they're probably going to, I'll move on, don't worry. You'll hear why I'm saying this. The display, now I've heard of 5-inch, 5.5, and 5.8. They're going to be switching away from the LCD that they've been having forever with the black backlit. It's going to be thinner if they switch to the OLED. The OLED uses less power, thinner. It's right up Apple's alley for an iPhone. I mean, they can keep the same exact body size of the iPhone 7 on the new iPhone 8 with all the differences involved, but with a bigger screen, bigger battery, lasting longer, just for the fact that they want to switch to the OLED. Now, where they're going to be getting the OLED, they're not going to be making it themselves. They're going to be probably getting it from Sharp, Samsung, LG. They're the leaders in the OLED category. They will be providing it for them. Now, they're saying that, okay, now the screen sizes that I talked about, the 5, 5.5, and the 5.8. They're talking about an edge-to-edge display. Some of these pictures of the renderings that it's so, look at these. It's crazy. Edge-to-edge display. Now, they're talking about complete all the way to the bottom on some of these pictures, where there will be no more button. They're talking about getting rid of the button completely on the front. There'll be no button, so the biometrics, we'll go back to that now, will be on the screen for the fingerprint. Some of the other phone companies, HTC, Samsung, they've also been talking about doing the same thing. They're also showing some edge to edge on the sides, edge to the bottom, and edge to the top on some of these renderings. There are so many different pictures going around for the iPhone 8. It's completely insane. That no button on the front would be a gigantic deal on their 10-year anniversary because every single iPhone has the button on the front, one way or another. They're talking about that display size. So the 5.5 would run from corner to corner on the phone. Now, you can seriously keep the old size from the iPhone 7, the 4.7-inch display, but if you go from the corner to corner, it actually increases the phone dramatically, the display. But you also have to integrate the speakers on the top. Are they going to move the the speaker for your ear? I doubt it, because you have to make phone calls. The camera has to be in the front, so it'll have to be integrated into the display. So I don't see on how it can go all the way to the top. It just does not make sense to me. So the 5.5-inch display, 5.8-inch display, to me, definitely will not go to the top corner. It'll actually have to be a bigger phone and to adjust for the size. Now, they're going to be putting glass on the back again, like they had way back from the iPhone 4. They're going to get rid of the aluminum body, so the rumors keep saying. Glass technology has come a long way. The iPhone 4 had huge problems shattering on the back, on the front. Everybody always complained about it. So they switched to the aluminum. Aluminum, they've had problems, remember, the bending and all that stuff. So now they want to switch back to glass. Glass is a little heavier. It'll be probably a little bit thicker, definitely, than the aluminum. But remember, are they going to switch to Gorilla Glass now? Are they going to go with their Sapphire Stronger glass? Who knows? I mean, at this point right now, it's all rumors, but from what it seems, they're going back to the glass on the back. The aluminum frame should still be around the outside, because they definitely need to have that, unless they want to go glass, and the whole phone will be freaking glass. I doubt it. You definitely need the metal frame. What else? Wireless charging. Wireless charging sucks. It doesn't matter what phone company you use, and wireless charging sucks because you're going to want to use a case. And once you integrate a case into the process, it sucks. Apple is talking about long-range charging, which will mean that it can actually go through a large case, like an OtterBox or something, the Defender, because there's no way you can do wireless charging as it is with the Defender. They're saying that they're going to be making it a better technology to where, like, let's say a pad is here and you put the phone on it like we do normally, it's actually going to charge with the case. But Apple is saying that they're going to get rid of wires completely. So no more lightning port. No more lightning port. No more headphone jack. So you getting an adapter for a lightning port now, you're at risk of not being able to use it on an iPhone 8 because of the fact that the lightning port won't be there, and you will not be able to have a wired headphone jack at all ever again then. I don't know if that's going to be it. I doubt they're going to get rid of the lightning port, but if they do, I'll be wrong, and I'll be the first one to admit it. So let's hope that Apple does do the wireless charging better. Moving on. A11 chipset. It's going to be 10 nanometers, they're saying. That is extremely small. Now, the smaller the nanometer, the smaller the chip, obviously, less power you use, and they're saying it's going to be much faster. Great. They're saying another upgrade. Oh my god, this is going to be so huge. A better motor for the vibration feature. I can't believe that I actually read that. Not many companies are going to brag about a new motor for the better vibration feature, but I don't know what you're going to be using it for. Alright, moving on. The camera. Cameras are great now. It's supposed to be better. Are they going to go with dual camera, dual lens? What are they going to do with the camera that's going to make it so much better? A flash on the front? I doubt it. Cameras are great to begin with. Why? What else are you going to do? I mean, they stuck with the 8-megapixel camera in an iPhones forever. I doubt they're going to switch away from the 12. The most they're going to do is just change up the lensing. The regular iPhone 8, are they going to bump it up from 2 gigs to 3? Probably. Are they going to bump the Plus from 3 gigs to 4? Most likely. Okay, and the last thing I want to finish off with is don't expect big battery difference. Apple is not the company that does huge battery jumps or anything like that. Even though, well, I mean, think about it. They can actually keep the same battery size going into the new iPhone 8 because of the fact that there'll be a 10 nanometer chipset. There'll be the OLED display that uses less power. So technically, if they did keep the same battery sizes in the new phones, they will be able to last longer. That's a win-win for me, I would say. So basically, to wrap it up, this is going to be one of the craziest phones I've ever seen in my life, if they actually do it, and if it looks anything like any of these phones, because it will be the biggest step I've ever seen Apple do in my entire life. Well, thank you guys very much, and hope to see you soon. Have a good one.